statement that I just said.
Yeah.
Output is the final product.
Okay.
Now, process of Six Sigma. Please read it.
Six Sigma. Okay. Stands for define, measure, analyze, improve, and control.
Okay, we will go through one by one. This
Okay.
DMAIC process: define, measure, analyze, improve, and controls. So define the problem statement and plan for improvement. Six Sigma project team is formed. For example,
Okay.
Let's say I'm writing here the production unit starts getting uh, 100 units lesser product per day. Okay,
Okay.
I have given you. Now this is the problem statement, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Now I need to understand that from when this problem has occurred. It says collect data from the process to define current quality or operational performance level. So what I did, I sent an email stating that provide me the data for 1 month. Okay.
Mhm.
So when I got the data from the reporting team, that from when the unit is facing 100 units less production every day, I got the data for 1 month where I see 100 units less production is done just for today. Earlier, it was either 96 or sometime it is 150. So
Mhm.
in a month, when I analyze on the basis of these 100 units less products per day, I found this 100 unit is just for today. Okay. And this is coming as an average for 30 days. When I got the average, someday I found there was a loss of 60 units, 40 units, someday it is loss of 150 units.
Okay.
Over a month, when I took out the average after analyzing and measuring, I found there is loss of, let's say, 298 or 398. Okay.
Okay.
Or let's say 450. So this becomes, average becomes, okay, this is per day. So the average is 150 units loss per day. How? 450 got divided by 3. So it is becoming 150 units. Got it?
100. Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I collected the data and I found the performance issue and the major issue after the problem statement, it says study the business process to understand the root cause. I have this problem. What is the root cause? When I started doing this thing, I found there are 10 new hire people organization has onboarded. Okay. We found these 10 new people have gone through the training how to make the product. However, there is a problem that these 10 people who are newly hired, who is basically not producing the clothes as per their requirement. Let's say one person needs to produce 10 units, 10 clothes per day. There's 100 clothes loss. So it means one person needs to produce 10 clothes. Understood? Now, when I started interviewing these people, since you are aircraft maintenance engineer, you have the people are reporting to you. You cannot say, okay, you are not performing. No, as an engineer, as a supervisor, it is your job responsibility. Sometimes you will find there are supervisors, they start scolding on their reportees without understanding what the problem is. So those people are not trained in Six Sigma. Six Sigma does not say that you need to remove the people, you need to scold the people. It says you need to address the problem as a top management.
Okay.
Now, these 10 people said, sir, what is the problem? When you started interviewing with these people, okay, what these people said. Sir, the problem is we have not gone through quality and enhancement training. Okay, where it says what you call peer-to-peer review. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say there is a peer-to-peer review is what I mean. One person needs to, senior person needs to see that these 10 people are working, they are following the SOP, standard operating procedures, they are maintaining the quality, and then they speed up. Okay. But what happened? The peer-to-peer review was not done. So what these people have started doing, they are focusing on the quality only, and they are not working on the speed. So they are making, let's say, 2 clothes per day, but the quality of the clothes is as per the standard. But the business does not work only on the quality part. It says you need to meet the requirement also, which is 10 clothes per day. Okay, now the problem statement you have defined, you have measures with the data, you have done the root cause analysis. What is the root cause analysis? Says the peer-to-peer review and the quality enhancement training was not done. Now you identify this problem, right?
Yeah.
Now it says prioritize, test, and finalize the improvement action. As a supervisor, if I give you that your team is not able to work because they have not gone through the enhancement training, what will you do?
I will try to allocate enhancement training for them.
But before that, what will you do?
I will have to speak to the team themselves and review why haven't they done the enhancement training. Maybe it's a shortfall from management or the training department itself.
Perfect. Now, once you have identified, you are taking the action to improve the plan, improvement action plan, right? Now it says implement improvement action plan and set up controls to monitor the system. Now, in this phase, what will you do? You will take out those 10 people from your group, or from your those who are reporting. You will send them to that training. Once the training is done, you have implemented the action plan. You will be monitoring these 10 people specifically in the first half only, not for the entire day, or we will not wait for the entire month to get to know the data. Since these people need to make 10 clothes per day, so by afternoon, they should be ready with 5 clothes per day per person, right?
Yeah.
So you are defining, you are monitoring, you started the rigorous monitoring. Every hour you are taking out their SLA. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this entire mechanism.
What is SLA?
Okay, please write down service level adherence.
Service level adherence, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Anything that you have not understand out of this practical aspects?
No,
Are we good?
just, yeah, good. Okay, please continue.
Okay, let me remove this.
All
Otherwise,
right. If you're writing, sorry, if you're writing any notes, sorry, what can
No,
I
I'm
call
not.
you? I'm not sure.
My
None,
name
none,
is. You can call me Alex.
Alex. Okay. Alex, if you're writing any notes, I can't see them. I can hear you typing, but there's nothing that I can see.
No, I just removed it. I was just
Oh,
giving here only in the note here only, and everything I'm doing on the PDF only.
okay, okay. I cannot see it. I can see the slides, but I cannot. I can see my slides. I can't see your slides.
Oh, you're looking at your slide. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you're looking at my screen.
No, no,
That's
I
fine.
couldn't see. I can't see your screen.
Now, what is the process? A process is a series of steps designed to produce a product and or services as required by the customer. Feedback from output helps in process control by suggesting changes to input. Now, here, Emery, you need to
Yeah,
understand the concept of feedback. What is the science of feedback? What is your understanding of feedback science? Science of feedback. In the Six Sigma part, we call something called what do you call science of feedback. Is your understanding why people need to adopt this portion, the feedback and feedback form, feedback calls? Why? Like you are working on in craft maintenance sometime. You will see that when there is a new aircraft industry which is in the picture, what they do, they book the ticket, they allow the people to use some tools to book the ticket, some applications. They onboard the people. Once they go back after 2 to 3 days, people get the feedback. How was your experience when you booked the ticket? Was that smooth?
yeah,
Okay. How was the
correct.
hospitality given? How was the food, etc.? So people collect that feedback. And what is the reason for that? Why people collect the feedback?
To improve the outcome, to solve any shortcomings in the process, and to improve the
Okay.
outcome.
Now, let's say you are handling an aircraft industry and you got 1,000 feedbacks, or let's say 100 feedbacks, okay, per trip over a month for the same route. Let's say somebody is traveling from in Bahrain to Australia. Okay, now you got 1,000 forms. You are a Six Sigma person who is hired to take care of the process improvement and applying the DMAIC concept. How will you utilize 1,000? Are you going to review all those 1,000 feedbacks?
It's too much to review. I'll take a sample, a random sample.
Okay. So let me teach you something. Okay. In the feedback concepts, we do not use the random sampling. What we do, we apply the filter, okay, where they say it is good, good, 5-star rating. We simply remove those portions.
Okay.
Once you will remove those portions, you will find that out of 1,000 feedback, you will find there are only 5 people who have complained that the food served in the aircraft was not good. The onboarding process was quite delayed. There should be some express entry for the senior citizens. There should be express check-in portion for the pregnant ladies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when the out of 1,000 feedback, you simply remove 900, 995 because
Yeah.
they were all 5-star rating. right?
Yeah.
And your work is to improve, not just to glamorize yourself. Glamorizing portion, that 995 feedback that you have removed will be used by digital marketing people to glorify the aircraft industry. But your work as a Six Sigma professional is to work on the negative feedback to
Right.
improve it more. Understood?
Yeah.
Now, those 5 people have given you the problem statement. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the 5, what will you do? Let's say there are out of 5, 2 people said there should be an express entry for the pregnant ladies. What will you do now? That is the problem statement.
Yeah. I will have to contact the people that are in the boarding gates, the company that's in charge of the boarding gates in different countries, different companies, and tell them as an airline, we have to prioritize some people boarding. So when they make the announcement, they can make an announcement for pregnant and elderly people, then maybe families, then they can go on with the rest of the people according to seating area. So they can
But
say from, yeah,
prior to that, once you have got the what you call problem statement, you measures the issues, how many people face the issue in 1 month, and then you got the data from last 6 months. You found that every month 2 people are reporting the issue. Now, once how to get into the root cause, okay, you will call those 5 people, 2 people. Okay, what was the actual concern? You will gather more data before you get into the improvement plan. After that, whatever you said, you will follow. That you will go there, you will onboarding things, you will do the improvement, you will make a new counter for the pregnant ladies or the elderly people for the express entry. Got it?
got it. Yeah.
All right. Now, we have already covered this part. These are the tools that company uses. How does Six Sigma work? Management supports Six Sigma as a business strategy. It uses DMAIC methodology for solving problems. Well-defined process that directly impact the organization's bottom line are selected. It increases customer satisfaction and quality of products or services. It requires extensive use of statistical methods. Please read it.
Okay.
Okay, this is for those people who work on the data. Okay, this is not actually for you for the aircraft maintenance part. Okay, but still you can just scan this part. This is for the data people who work on the data.
Okay.
Now, what is the benefit? The organization benefit of Six Sigma are as follows: eliminate the root cause of the problem and defects in process, creates robust products and services, reduce process variation and waste, ensure customer satisfaction, provides process standardization, reduces rework by getting it right the first time, address the key business requirement, helps gain competitive advantage, achieve the organization's goal.
Yeah.
Taking a process to Six Sigma level ensure the quality of the product is maintained with the primary goal, increase profit. Quality is technically defined as a degree of excellence of a product or service and conformance to for customer serve requirement. Now, what is conformance here?
It means that it's aligned, like you are aligned with the customer requirement or
No,
meeting the standard. No?
no. That is confirmation of the requirement. Now, conformance means, please write down in your notes.
Okay.
Conformance means meeting the written policies, guidelines.
Meeting the written policies. Okay.
Okay. Give me a moment, please. Okay, now quality guru. Okay, what they have said. Edward Deming, 14 principles, 7 best formula, plan, do, act. We are going to read that. Walter A. Stewart, statistical process control, assignable cause versus chances cause. Joseph M. Juren, quality trilogy, top management involvement. Karo Ishikawa effects. That is cause and effect diagram. I will show you on that. Loss function concepts, signal to noise ratio, cross bias 14 steps to quality improvement. Okay, please read this part.
These are the quality gurus. This is what they mention.
Correct. Now, Emery, I will appreciate if you're looking at my screen.
Okay.
So that when I'm teaching, you need to
I
know
can't
what I'm
see it.
teaching.
Your
I'm
screen is
sharing.
blank.
No, I'm sharing the screen.
I can't see it. That's what I said. I can't see your screen. I can only see your.
Can I see now?
No, nothing.
History
There.
of Six Sigma.
No, nothing.
Okay, read through your slide then. The history of Six Sigma. Okay, the most important part in the history of Sigma is Motorola initiating Six Sigma. Okay, Motorola is the first company who initiated the Six Sigma process.
Okay.
Okay, this is the interview question. Please write down in your notes. This is your examination question. Please write down.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah. Motorola initiated 6. Okay.
start the Six Sigma initiative, allied Six Sigma 0.5 billion with the use of Six Sigma. Motorola saves $16 billion cumulative with the use of Six Sigma. Okay.
16 billion, no? 0.5 billion with the use of Six Sigma. Okay. Oh,
Now, Six Sigma in the business, like it says, a business system is designed to implement a process or a set of process. It ensures the processes, that process inputs are at the right place and right time, so that each steps of the process has the required risk, so that each step of the process has the required resources. A business system design collect and analyze data to ensure continuous improvement. Okay, they are repeating the same thing what we have done practically. Just go to the next slide. Okay, hang on. Six Sigma projects are initiated to address present or future requirement in align with the organizational goal. Okay. Following are the requirements of Six Sigma projects. Please read that portion. What are the requirements?
A group consisting of master black belts, champions, and key executives establishes a set of criteria for project selection and team assignments. Selected project team has a mix of skills and expertise based on the nature of the project. Projects should have a positive impact on profits. Improvement in a process should not adversely affect other processes. Expected profit from a Six Sigma project calculated as follows: profit forecast into success probability.
Okay.
All right,
next
Six
slide.
Sigma
team. Now, please go one by one.
Okay. There are a total of 5 levels. Top executive, they lead change and provide direction. The top executives own the Six Sigma initiatives. Six Sigma champions, they identify and scope projects and develop strategy. They also identify and coach master black belts. Six Sigma master black belts, they train and coach black belt, green belt, and various functional leaders of the organization. Six Sigma black belts, they apply strategies to specific projects and lead and direct teams to execute projects.
Keep dragging.
And the green belt, they support the black belt employees by working on the project and performing day-to-day jobs. Okay. We're in the next slide. Organization driver and metrics.
Please read organization delivers and metrics.
While financial accounting is useful to track physical assets, the Balance Scoreboard offers a more holistic approach to strategy implementation and performance measurement by taking into account perspectives other than financial. The Balance Scoreboard translates organization strategy into actionable objectives and provides a framework for performance measurement. It helps to clarify the organization's vision and mission, provides feedback on both business, process, and outcomes, aids continuous improvement with respect to organization goals, and integrates organization strategies with key metrics from the 4 major areas of performance.
Before you go there, Emily, I want you to write down 2 things on the notes.
Yeah.
Write down KPIV. KPIV.
KPI. Yeah.
Now, and the full form is key process input variables.
Okay.
Write down on this part, one statement. Write down the critical factors
Okay.
that you can control in a
Okay.
process.
Okay.
For example, in bracket, please write down temperature, pressure, raw materials, quality,
Temperature,
pressure,
pressure.
raw material quality,
Yeah.
and training. These are called the KPIV, key process input variables. Variables means that you can control.
Okay.
Now the second one is called KPOV, output variable, key process output variables.
Okay. Key process output variable process. Okay. Key POV.
Please write down the measurable outcome
Yep.
or output
Okay.
that reflect
Mm-hmm.
process performance.
Got it.
Okay, let's say I have provided the good raw materials, I have provided the right temperature, the quality, and the training. How will I get to know what I have provided as a key process input variables that I have controlled in order to improve the process that should reflect under the process performance? That is
Mm-hmm.
key process output variables. Okay, so how I will get to know my key process is working or not? So I will check my defect data is lower down or not, customer feedback is coming on time or not, customer satisfaction is 100% or not. So in bracket, you can write down, for example,
Yep.
defect rate, customer
Uh-huh.
satisfaction, etc.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now, next slide. The four-box model of BSC, their key performance indicators were presented independent for each other: financial, learning and growth, internal process, and customer, that we have covered during the DMAIC, how they are connected. Now, the chain of cause and effect relationship between the perspective and managed represented by interlink objective by strategy map, a one-page view of. Okay, now let's do the practical thing here. Open a Word document, please. Please open a Word document, Emery.
Yeah, I'm searching for Word document. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. Open.
Oh, you're not sharing the screen. You're sharing just this one window. You need to share the entire
Oh,
screen.
okay.
Then
I'll
only
have
I
to
will be
stop
seeing.
sharing
I
and
will
do
be
it again.
seeing. Yeah.
Okay. Is it? Can you see now the Word document?
Yeah, yeah. Can you zoom in and can you make it the background white? It is your screen is entire black. Okay, let it be. Just switch mode. I don't know whether it will allow you. Your screen is black and actually, okay, now leave it. We can work here. Okay, just select the white marker instead of red. A is, select the red. Oh, yes, select white. Yeah. Now go to insert. Go to insert.
Insert.
Insert. Yeah. Go to insert table. Okay. And select 6 by 6. 6 right. 6 by 6.
Okay.
No, up there. No, not there. Go up. Yeah, select towards
Yeah.
right. Go towards the right. Go towards the right. Keep going, and keep coming down on the same way. Yes, click on that.
Okay. This is 6
The
by
last one.
5. Yeah,
Last
6
one.
by 6.
It is not allowing you to apply the table.
No.
Can you see the table coming on?
No. Okay, I'll do this way.
Okay, do 6 by 6 like this way. 6 by 6.
Okay.
Okay, make it larger. All right. Now,
Actually, I'll leave it as it is. Yeah.
yeah, leave it this much. Go up. Okay, write down A capital.
Yeah.
Why this is black? Let me. You're using Mac or Windows or Dell?
I'm using window.
So why don't you go there and okay, I will tell you how to do that. How to make it white. Hang on.
Okay, changed it. Okay.
Done.
Yeah, stop. Why is it not writing? Just a minute. The font. Okay. A.
Okay. Then come down B. Just below A, write on B.
B. Just a minute. Okay.
Okay. Do one thing. Open an Excel sheet. It is creating the problem. Open an Excel sheet.
Okay. Just,
Open an Excel sheet.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay. Excel.
Okay. Open it. Okay. Just write down A.
A.
And not from there. From number 2. Write down A there. Leave A, B, C, D, E.
Okay.
D, E. A, B, C, D, E. D, and here E. Now, corresponding to A, write down number 10. Write down 10 units. Now, drag it till down. 10 units for each of them. I think it will become 20, 30. Okay, that's fine. Now, above 10 units under B, write down the column and the header should be the header, the above on the, yeah, write down per day, write down per day target, target. Okay. Now in A1, write down resource. Now write down monthly target is, write the monthly target, write down 210. 21 days multiplied by 10 is 210 per person. 210.
Why do you put 21 days? Is there
Because we work 21 days, right? We work 21 days, right?
Yeah, correct. Okay, 210.
Now copy paste for each of them. It will not drag. You drag, it will come as, okay. That's fine. It's coming. Now can you zoom in a little bit? The font size is, can you zoom in from the bottom? From the bottom, you can zoom in. There is a slider. No, not there. Go to the sheet one. Go to the sheet one.
Okay.
And on the right top or right bottom where it says 100%, can you zoom in? Can you drag the slider a little bit towards the right? Yes, now it's fine. It's visible to me. Now, you have this resource, okay? Now, there is a issue, okay? There is a client who is asking you, if they are giving you a project where they are giving you monthly target of 300, okay, per person, 300. Now, write down monthly target, client target, okay, in the D column. Just adjust that and write down the D in the D column, client target. 300 per unit, 300 monthly. Okay, for each of them.
Okay.
Now, the first one in the strategy map that we have been reading, it says lower cost, increase profitability, increase revenue. Okay. Now, if you are a supervisor for this unit, this production unit, okay, they are asking you to make 300 monthly target. Okay, can you adjust C and D so that it is visible? Can you align that part?
Okay, just a
go
minute.
up. Click anywhere.
Just a minute.
Click anywhere.
There is a mistake here. Just 1 minute.
Yeah, I told you just to copy. You dragged it. It is coming 301, 302. Okay, now adjust that D portion. Can you just drag it to the D? Yeah, drag it so that it is visible. Now, let's say there is a situation given to you. A client is asking you to provide 300 unit. So the increased unit is 90 per person, right?
Yeah.
It says the PDF, the Word document says lower cost, increased profitability, increased revenue. The condition is that you cannot increase the number of people. How will you handle this?
I will. If I can't increase the people, then I need to speed up the process or lower the cost, as you said.
Okay.
The quality will go more.
Somewhere write down in number 8, go to 8.
8, huh?
Number 8, write down, increase the processing, improve the process. Improve the process. That is one approach you said.
Okay.
What is the second option?
Either you improve the process, or it's not a favorable option, but you risk the quality.
That you cannot do. You're doing Six Sigma.
Yeah.
You cannot risk the quality. So what second thing you can think of? Think from the
Second,
top management point of view.
increase the number of employees. Can we do that?
No, that is not. I'm giving you the condition that you cannot increase the number of people. Because
Okay.
what is the problem when you increase the people? You need to hire the people. For that, you need to interview the people. That will take, let's say, 10 days time. Those 10 people will serve the notice period in their other companies for 2 months. So
Yeah.
after 2 months, they
Yeah.
will join your organization. They will go for the training. So it is going to be a delay of 3 months. That client is not
Correct.
willing to accept.
Correct.
Now, as a Six Sigma professional, how will you handle this situation? What other thing can you do?
Negotiate for, well, you can't negotiate for less amount because this is the amount the customer wants.
Mhm. Then,
Improve the process.
okay, 3 plus 3 is equal to.
6. Yeah.
But if I asked you to make 3 plus 3 is equal to 7, how will you do this? Not in the mathematics, but in the
Cannot
process.
in the process.
How will you do that? 3 plus 3 is equal to 7. So please
I
write
have
down.
to make the process
Right.
short. Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Please write down synergy system. Synergy system. Okay, in this system, okay, you need to apply. What is the synergy system, Henry? You need to motivate the people, motivate the employee that you people are taking 3 breaks now, 15 minutes breaks, 15 minutes break and half an hour break. That is how people take the break, 1 hour break in 9 hours of the work, right?
Mhm.
So if I ask the people that can we reduce the half an hour of break and can we ensure that we are implementing that time in the production, if you are a good supervisor, they will say yes. Okay, but that is one of the thing where people have been producing 10 units per day. If they provide half an hour, so they will add one more unit. So everybody will be you're updating, generating 11 units.
Correct.
That is one of the approach. However, the client is asking to do this target for 1 year. So people will not sacrifice the break for 1 year. They can sacrifice for 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
Now, we just read the Six Sigma top management executive or the black belts, right?
Yeah.
How will you implement this? Write down.
Okay.
High incentivize, write down, incentivize people. Incentivizing the resource. Please write down. Incentivizing the resources. Okay, just below that, write down. Okay, resources, resources. After that, remove everything. Just write down S.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to double click on that. Adjust from the length. Adjust the length.
Okay. Never
Yes,
mind.
from the top where it is
Yeah.
C, written C. No, go there, go up on the C. Above C, can you see the blank? It is coming the space where it's coming resource. There you can edit. Above C. Above C.
Above. Oh,
C.
okay. Got it. Got you. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, adjusted. Done.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
All right. Now, there is write down additional incentives, additional incentives in bracket write down more dollars per hour for working on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, done.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What is the time there for you? Embry,
It's
what is the time there
11:15.
for you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you the break, don't worry. Now, additional one on this thing. Now, additional where you have written synergy system, go there, go there, write down, no, sorry, in number 12, write down, in number 12, I'm sorry, go to number 12, write down additional pay for each extra unit per day by increasing extra hour per day. All right. Now, what you did, you asked person to work 1 extra hours or 2 hours per day, and this is a voluntary. Okay, people who wants to do this, fine, they will get $10 per hour. So everybody wants to earn money, right? So once they see there are $10
Yeah.
or $50, they are paying every day, getting every day. So they will not mind earning $100 per day. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now there are people who will say, okay, here in number H11, where you have written more hours per, make it per
More
hour.
dollars per hour. Yeah.
Please
Per hour.
write
Yeah.
down completely. Please write down complete word per hour. Per hour. HOUR. Please write down HOUR. Yes. So what happens if the people are working on Saturday, Sunday? So for example, one person is working for one day 10 units. Okay, so we need 90 units per person per month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say there is an increase of 90 just in the column E. Go on column E, write down weekend output. So let's say how many weekends comes? 8,
4 weekends. 8 days. Yeah.
8 days. Just understand, people say, okay, I cannot work on Sunday. I can work on Saturday, where I can give you not just 10 units, I can give you 12 units. Since I do not need to go for the break, I can have my food inside. So I will be giving you 12 units per day, let's say, okay?
Yeah.
So they work on 4 Saturdays, right?
Okay. So that's 48. Yeah.
So 4 Saturday plus 12.
Okay. Times
Okay,
12.
no,
Yeah.
not 12. No, not 12. Let's say we are increasing uh, 13 units per day. Okay.
Okay.
Write down
Okay.
13 units multiplied by 4. Multiplied by 4. X 4. Write down 4.
Oh, you want me
X
to write
4.
multiply? Okay.
X 4. So how much it is equal to? 52.
40,
52.
52.
52.
Yeah.
Write down. Is equal to 52. 52 units. Okay. Now just drag that portion. Copy paste for H1. Copy paste. Copy. Simply copy. Control C. Don't drag it. Don't drag it. Copy.
I'm not dragging it. Just give me a second,
Yeah.
please.
Sure. Copy. Yes. Perfect. Now keep pasting. Control V. Do use Control V. Control V. Okay, just write down 52 units. That's okay. Write down 52 units. You understood the concept, right now?
Yeah.
52 units, 52 units, yes. Now, how many are, what was the increase client target was? 90, right?
300.
No,
Yeah.
increase was 90.
Yeah.
Now, write down remaining unit is equal to, there write down in the G column, write down remaining unit after weekend target, after your weekend target. Hit enter. Hit enter. Write down 90 minus 52. How much should be?
48, 38.
39, 38. Write down 38 per person, right?
Yeah.
Now you need to Control C and Control V. You are copying now.
I don't know why it's not happening. I was doing Control C, Control this. Your screen cannot be shared, and my screen is being shared, and my Excel is not responding. I don't know.
Not sure what the problem is today. From today, I think Microsoft is having an issue. It is not just our training. Other training is also confirming they're having problem with the teams.
Okay.
Now, this 38 units per person is the target that you need to meet. Okay, people are earning extra money. They are working on Saturday. Their social life is not compromised because they are not working on Sunday. Now, 38 units you need to distribute over 1 month. Okay, where one person is generating 10 units per day. Okay,
Yeah.
so if in a month, if I ask them in 20 per, can you do me a favor? They will say, okay, can you produce 2 units per day extra? They say, yeah, I can work for 1 hour extra. Okay, that is, we are providing additional incentives for working extra hours. So 2 hours. They say, okay, I can produce 2 units per day, 21 days, 42 units, right?
Yeah.
If I'm asking them to work 2 hours extra to produce 2 units, so there are total how many days of working? 21?
20, yeah, 21.
So how many units they will produce in 21 days per unit
42.
2 days?
Yeah.
So write down in somewhere write down extra unit. You need to adjust this column. Yeah. Extra unit produced per day is equal to 2 multiplied by 41. 2 multiplied by
21.
21 is equal to 42 units. Now here, where you have written 38 units, the reviewing record, write in 42.
Write
in 42.
Over here, should I?
Yes,
Should I write
yes, 42. Yes.
Mhm.
So how many units are shorting now?
Right.
You was required 38. Now you are having 42. Is it shortage
Right.
of the unit? It's an extra unit.
Extra unit.
So go back to the slide now. Slides. Yes, below that. Now it says lower wait time, lower life cycle, improve tools and technology, improve customer retention, increase revenue. Now what I will do, I will go to the client that you asked me to work with the same resource, giving you target of 300, but now I am giving you 2 units per person. No, 38, 4 units per person, right? Go to that portion.
Yeah.
Where we have written 38 one. How many we are extra?
Where is it now?
There's this, yes. What document? Excel. No,
Excel.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Just a minute. My Excel sheet is over here. Okay. Uh-huh.
How many units we have extra?
4.
4. And how many people are there?
How
Total
many?
5.
5.
So
Uh-huh.
per person, you have 4 unit extra, right?
Yeah.
So total unit, write down in bracket, we have total 20 units.
Okay.
You understood, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So we have total
Then,
extra 20 minutes
yeah,
with
write
5
down 4
guys.
unit extra. Write down 4 extra there itself for everyone.
Okay.
4 unit extra. Now copy, write
Uh-huh.
down.
Let me see if it will copy and paste. Just
It's working now. In bracket, write down and at the last 20 extra units on the top there itself. Write down 20 extra units. Now, what you did in the process, you did not hire more people. You saved the hiring time. The available resources got extra dollars. Client got satisfied because you have made the target of 300. Now this 20 extra units, you can sell them as a bonus with extra money. So that is how
uh-huh.
the Six Sigma problem statements becomes your profit. Got this portion?
See. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now go and have your breakfast break. Come back in 20 minutes. Can you look at the screen now?
No,
Can you see?
it's okay. I'll share it.
Why it is saying that it is being shared?
I don't know.
Okay, please
I
share
will
your
share
screen.
it.
I don't want.
I'm sharing my screen now.
Okay, great. So we have covered this portion. Okay, we now know that in case of you get this kind of situation where you need to handle what you call the cost benefit analysis, increase profitability, how you will make your own strategy after analyzing the data, how you will take the action by prioritizing it and then improving that action plan.
Mhm.
All right, so we have already discussed through that slide that how it is going to impact the organization. If you save the money, if you strategize the plan, you will use the same resource and the company is going to get benefited. Skip this
Yeah.
portion and
Okay.
go down. Now, Lean Six Sigma concept. We have gone through this. Come down. There is something. Come down. Keep coming down. Examples we have got to know. Okay, now hang on. Okay, now through the first slide, a problem is there, traditional solution is there, and a lean solution is there. I want you to read three things and let me know what exactly the lean solution is trying to tell you.
Okay. Okay. I think in this scenario, they're kind of having synergy between inventory and
Mhm.
wait time. So over here they said reduce inventory, so they don't want to stock up so much,
Mhm.
and also they don't want to have long wait time. So it's a synergy between stocking up, not having too much stock that is on the shelf for a long time, and using it sooner.
Yeah, the first part you got it as an Lean Sigma expert. I want you to provide me your managerial or supervisory thought process on the lean solution when it says identify how to reduce inventory that you have already covered to minimize the wait time for the steel components and ensuring rusting does not occur.
Okay.
So the rusting does not occur. What action? The problem statement is a welding technician observed that sometimes he has to work with the rusty components. So what is the problem?
The
Equipment,
rusty components, yeah.
the, the rust part
Yeah.
is the problem. Now,
Yeah.
how will you ensure that rusting does not occur?
We can
First
ensure
thing you,
that by, yeah, go ahead, please.
first you have reduced the inventory parts. Cleaning is done. Use an oil coating, followed by cleaning process to prevent problems during welding, blah, blah, blah. The ensuring the rusting does not occur. The rust, what is the reason, the why the rust takes place in an iron?
Yeah. It
Because
could
of the
be,
moisture air,
yeah,
because of the water touching it, because of the moisture, mostly the rust takes place. Okay.
yeah,
So if you reduce the area where the inventory is getting exposed to the moisture air, you do not need to go ahead and do the oil coating and cleaning, etc. Okay.
right.
So the problem is the rust, and the problem solution is that stopping all the elements that is creating the rust, which is one of them is the moist air.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Next page.
Okay.
Okay, we have done this thing, non-value of adding work, overburden,
Yeah.
unevenness. We have gone through this practical session just now. Now, 7 types of waste. Okay.
Yeah.
Read one by one, please.
Overproduction, inventory, defects, repairs, and rejects, motion, overprocessing, waiting, and transport. These are 7 ways. So overproduction is a type of waste production more than what is required. Inventory also referred to stock, test scripts waiting to be executed by the testing team. Defects, repairs, and rejects, any product or service deemed unusable by the customer or any effort to make it usable to the original customer or a new customer. Example errors found in the source code of a payroll module by quality control team. Motion, waste generated due to poor workplace ergonomics. finance and accounts teams sit on the first floor, but invoices, okay, so distance between departments, sometimes it wastes a lot of time. Over processing, additional process on a product service to remove unnecessary attribute or feature. Example, customer needed a bottle and you delivered a bottle with extra plastic casing. Waiting time, parts or people waiting for the next process or task. Improper scheduling of staff members' transport, unnecessary or movement of product in the process without adding value. Example, a product is finished, yet it travels 10 kilometers before it gets shipped to the customer.
So these are 7 types of waste, okay, that we discussed. Okay, for here, okay, in the notes, where you're making the notes, right? Whatever I'm saying. Okay, so please write down 2 words.
Yeah.
VA.
Okay, VA.
That is value added activities.
Value added activities, yeah.
The second one is called NVA, that is non-value added activities.
Okay, NVA. Non-value. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So in VA, please write down in the short added value to the process.
Added value
to the process.
Okay.
For which the customer is ready to pay.
Okay. For which the customer is ready to pay.
Right. Non-value added activities, please write down.
Okay.
Activities.
Okay.
Not adding value.
Okay.
Where and customer is not ready to pay.
Okay, not adding value. And customer not ready to pay. Okay.
Now, another one is write down NIMBY, NIMBY. Write down in caps NIMBY.
NIMBY.
Write down in bracket, write down not in my backyard.
Not in my backyard.
Okay. How this VA and VA are added to the this NIMBY part? Okay. Let's say the value added activities is that we are printing a t-shirt, okay, where the printing materials, everything was good, but there was some feedback that's saying that the printing needs to be more refined.
Okay.
So what you did, you added the new colors, new printing machine, the laser printing, the 3D printings, where it is adding value because customer gave the feedback, customer wants more refined printing on the t-shirts, they will have those parts, right?
Okay.
Now, NVA part, the printing part, it is adding the customer's value to the process because it is meeting the customer's satisfaction, correct?
Correct.
Now, that's called NVA, the printing part, okay? Then we will cover in this is part of the slide also, okay? Now, NVA is what? Let's say how NVA is connected to NIMBY. For example, you are running short of the raw materials and your production is down for, let's say, 15 days. You have produced no t-shirts because of the absence of raw material. So what happened? After 15 days, you got the raw materials. In order to ensure that your 15 days issue is resolved, if you add or if you inflate the price of the t-shirt, do you think the customer is going to pay? Let's say you're selling a t-shirt in $100. Because of your raw material delay for 15 days, your production was down. In order to close the gap, the loss, you made $100 t-shirt to 120. And do you think that customer is not my problem? That is your problem. Your transportation delay, your raw material delay, and this is called, we call it as a NIMBY attitude. Customer is going to opt the NIMBY attitude, not in my backyard issue, boss. That is your problem. You need to address that. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got it.
All right. Move down.
Okay.
Okay, 5 steps. There are 5 steps, 5 principles in the process of, come down, we have covered this part. We have covered this part on inventory, detect, overestimate. Now, lean process. Hang on. Identify value, value stream mapping, create flow, pull, perfection. Identify value from customer's perspective. Perform value stream mapping. Make the value stream steps follow. Let the customer pull products. Seek performance. Seek perfection. Now, let's say in your aircraft industry, we discussed that there were feedback. There is no express entry for the pregnant woman. You got the feedback for 6 months as a repeat concern. You created a desk where the pregnant woman will be attended first for the express entry, because you identify the value from customer's perspective, right? There is a problem. Nobody wants to get the issue. Now, perform value stream mapping. So how would you do stream mapping? You introduce the process of pregnant ladies express entry. You created a counter at your airport, and then you ensure customers are following. So it says create flow, make the value streams steps follow. So what you did, when in the entry gate, you provided 2 signboard stating that people with their boarding pass with a pregnant lady move to the counter number 8 or 9, whatever. So created the flow, and you ask a lady to stand there to help the pregnant lady for the express entry. Let the customer pull products. So the entry, when the lady is being escorted by the pregnant lady is being escorted by the airport lady staff, everybody is getting to know, okay, there is the lady counter. This is not the lady counter, sir. This is the pregnancy counter, ladies counter for the express entry. Now, once these people are boarded, you are seeking the perfection. Okay, ma'am, did you face any problem while doing the entry? No, I booked that express entry while doing the check-in. I onboarded, I got my boarding pass. The lady attended that part. I got the express entry very perfectly. However, can you please add one more thing? What is that? Can you arrange a system where they can write down they are 6 months pregnant or 8 months pregnant? If they are 7 to 8 months pregnant, they will get the wheelchair also. Okay, perfect. I got another data for the perfection. You added a wheelchair perfection. Okay, and on the while boarding the pass, when you're booking the express entry, it says, okay, please select the drop down the months of pregnancy you have. The moment it says increases from 6, the wheelchair option automatically gets populated in the applications. Got this process?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, come down.
Yeah.
We got it. Identify value. We know that. What is that? Value stripping mapping. We just did it. Okay. Here, hang on. Go up, up. Okay, please wait. Now, VA and NVA, we just discussed that part. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it says necessary but not added activities. What is that?
Necessary but not added.
Activities required for the process, but which add no value to the customer's perceived value. Okay. Now, I have arranged a wheelchair for the ladies who are above 6 months pregnant. Okay.
Mhm.
But if you are doing the quality check, whether the chair, lady of a wheelchair is of good quality or not, it hardly make any sense because your quality check is your internal matter. The lady just
Yeah.
need a chair to to go for the express entry. If it is a high cushion or it's a low cushion, does not matter because you have met the conformity, met the process or the policy, whatever your requirement is that you have selected. Got it? The quality check does not,
Yeah. Got.
customer is not going to make the payment for the quality check.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, come down. We have gone through this full flow and perfection. No need to read push and plus we. Hang on. Here you need to read that part. Please read push and pull.
Okay.
Although it's a self-explanatory, just read it.
So there's two different methods, push and pull.
Mhm.
The pull is you wait for the customer and then
Mhm.
you make your orders.
That
And
is
the
correct.
push is you do an advance order.
Mhm.
But the pull does not apply universally, with some situations being more suitable for push.
Correct.
Performance
So
is
it
more
says
suitable for push. Okay.
it says that is why this Lean Six Sigma training differs from organization to organization. The person who is the on the management level, they know what exactly is the requirement, what is happening inside the organization, whether it is a product based company, whether it's an aircraft maintenance based company, what company they have. On the basis of that, they apply push and pull factor whenever it is applicable. And that is why in the DMAIC, we just do the measurement first, we get the data, then we apply our analysis to find out what is the root cause. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, the next slide.
Theory of constraint, or we go to the next one.
The next one, the theory of constraint, I told you how to handle that part. If there is a constraint that is moving the production part, the client is asking something different, how you are going to manage that part. Step one, step two, step three, step four, I have told you how to do that. Okay, the same thing, color
Yeah.
coding, feeding,
Okay.
sealing, same process.
Okay.
Go to the next chapter. We are done with this design and design for Six Sigma. Go to the next chapter. Hang on. PFS tools. Yeah, here. No, yeah. PM. No, come down. This one. Now,
Okay.
please read one by one. Okay, what is the process failure and design failure effect analysis? Can you come up with an example of your industry? What is the meaning of process failure, Emery? I tell you.
The process failure. Okay. Correct.
Process failure means when you have a written policies, standard operating procedures, and somebody is still following it, but it is not meeting the required um, output. Okay. Now we say, okay, we follow the process, but it did not meet the requirement. For example, let's say you have written a policy for the pregnant ladies express entry or senior citizens express entry. Process is written. People is supposed to come on the gate to attend that senior citizen, get that senior citizen to the express entry, where the senior citizen is going to pay, let's say, $50, $100 for express entry. Okay. The express entry counter person was on leave, and the senior citizen is standing on in the queue because the person who is handling that senior citizen queue did not do the risk assessment, did not do the assessment that in case the person falls sick, who is the backup for that counter? One. Second, since there is just a one counter for senior citizen, what happens if there is an issue with that server or with the system? That person is unable to use the laptop. Like for me and you as of now, let's take this example. Because of system issue, I could not share my screen, right?
Yeah.
Now, but did I allow to impact the training? No, I did not, because I know
Mhm.
how to help the what you call the participants and share their screen to ensure the process failure does not take place. Got this portion?
Mhm. Yeah.
Now the training is not getting impacted. Now that is called process failure model effect analysis. That if both of us cannot share the screen, it is going to delay the training. Correct.
Correct.
Now, what is stands for design failure mode? The design failure mode is the architecture level of failure that, let's say, you have come up here for the Six Sigma training, and the slide that you are reading is, let's say, it's not Six Sigma, let's say quality manual, quality part. So once you go through this training and somebody asks you, hey, what did you get from a Sprintzeal? Did you go for this training? And they say, okay, yeah. But these are not the quality thing. Sorry, Six Sigma thing. Did you go for this training, PDCA, DMAIC? No, what are those? Hey, what was the training then? Because the slide that was presented to you was not for the Six Sigma, but for the quality thing. So that
Uh-huh.
is a failure of the design. And here, the design that you're going through is for the Six Sigma only. So there is no design failure. The process failure may take place, but I did not allow the process failure to take place. Now, just understand, neither you nor I can share the team's screen. Then what will happen?
The calls won't be conducted.
Yes. However, Sprintzeal is a highly recognized company. So what they do, they will ask me, okay, you cannot share the screen using the Teams. Why don't you use the Google Meet? I say, okay, use the Google Meet. But still they have the backup, right? 3 layers of
Yeah.
backup. So I will share the
Correct.
Google Meet invite, a Zoom invite, but the training will keep continuing. Okay. This
Yeah.
process is known as business continuity. Please
Okay.
write down. Business continuity And design model deep analysis. Please write down DMDI, design model deep analysis. Where is the notes part? Okay, and I hope you're sitting with a pen and paper, correct?
Yeah, I have.
All right. So please read this part. The Sprintzeal BOK aligned with that of American Society of Quality ASTU, the premier training agency worldwide in the niche of Six Sigma. The table of content covered throughout the course is aligned with the ASQ TOC version due to be released in December 2014.
Okay.
Course overview. Six Sigma is an industry neutral discipline and can be applied to 70 different sectors. Some of the examples are IT, manufacturing, healthcare, defense, radio and telecommunication, and banking and finance. Six Sigma is a highly disciplined management tool with a statistical, analytical, and data-driven approach. It focuses on developing a process, eliminating the defects, and consequently delivering quality and products and services consistently. Course overview. Please read this part. Read it.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading it here. For professionals, Six Sigma Green Belt is the first step of the professional Six Sigma. The Six Sigma Green Belt certified individual functions under the supervision of Six Sigma Black Belt. After completing for Six Sigma Green Belt, the professional will be able to use basic statistical tool and complete run line of business, product line, business process, or service projects. Okay.
Question?
No, understood. Understood.
Okay. Read this part.
Okay.
Value of CSSGB for professional. Please read slowly. After 4 or 5 slides, the course will start. Then I will take it. This is the introductory
Okay.
session.
Okay. Organizations can benefit from the course Six Sigma. The following. Okay.
A lesson covers, there are 6 lessons in the total in this course, following the breakup of each lessons. Six
Okay.
Sigma and organizational professionals, lean principles, design of Six Sigma, project identification, voice of the customer, project customer basics, management and planning tools, business results for projects, team dynamics and performance, measures process analysis and documentation, probability and statistical distribution, collecting and summarizing data, measurement, system analysis that we will go through.
Okay.
Read it from here.
Analyze, explanatory data analysis, hypothesis testing, improve, design of experiments, root cause analysis, lean tools, controls, statistical process control, control plan, lean tool for process control. Yeah.
Examination pattern. Okay, there is going to be 100 questions. Okay, question per lesson they are going to ask 13 question from the basics overview of Six Sigma and organization goal. Most of the question covers two part, define and measures. Okay.
Okay.
23 and 23. Okay. Then analyze 15, improve 15, control 11.
Okay.
Okay, please go through this.